Alright guys, got a package in the mail today from Racing. I ordered up the aluminum alloy rear bumper for my Axial SCX 10.2 Jeep 2017 Wrangler. Part number there is YA0549. I'll be doing a little install video to see how it looks. Pretty good quality, I would say. It's got the spare tire holder right there. Came with the little drop down hitch. It mounts right in there. It's got the little Racing. Nice little D-rings on it. Not too bad. And I'm sure that there's multiple videos out there with the unboxing of it, so I won't bore you guys too much. It's really nice. Looks like the spare tire there is permanently installed. It's affixed. Kind of hoping that it swung out. Maybe I could remove this screw and possibly do like a little push pin to sit there and to get it to swing out and lock into place when it's not being used. Again, there's the spare tire cover, the spare tire holder for it, along with the drop down hitch. Comes with the receiver, the ball, and the screw to install it. Looks like it does, and screws down into there, holds that receiver, and looks like it's going to fit pretty good. See, it also has the post extensions for it, and looks like it also has the two reverse lights or spotlights that fit in both these holes right here. Well, let's get the other one unboxed, see what's in that package. I also did order the rock scales, or I'm sorry, the the rear rock slide rails, I should say, not for the rear but for the sides. So let's unbox that one and see what's going on in there. Alright, so here we go again with the part number AXCS-004. It's a metal rock rails for the Axial SCX 10.2. It's pretty good, pretty heavy. Should add some weight to the Jeep. Gonna make this Jeep more or less a trail truck than a rock crawler. Let's see what else we have. Looks like we got a new new box for the receiver. There's the plates that the rails lock onto. Comes with all the hardware. There is the other side. And then it looks like it's got the new cover. It doesn't say anything. It looks like it's 3D printed. Doesn't come with a gasket, so might have to find a gasket or some type of silicone or something to seal that with. I'd hate to have that receiver leak, or have the water leak into the receiver, I should say. It's got the two mounting holes down there. Well, that's a little video of the stuff I got today. I'm still waiting for a couple other things. Looks like I got the roof rack that's coming in. That's an all-metal roof rack. And also waiting for the front bumper. So stay tuned as soon as I get that. Hopefully that will be added up here shortly. So let's wait for that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the bumper install. I'm going to do little snippets here and there. Take out the back two screws with the pins that hold the bumper legs in. One there and one there. Doesn't look too bad. So after you take those out, it just slides right out. A plastic one. When you install the rock slides, you're going to have to remove your receiver box, and you're going to have to reposition your ECS to new ones. When I did this body upgrade for the Xtraspeed Jeep, I went ahead and I actually removed the receiver, placed it there, used a Traxxas box, but now that it comes with a new one, I can go ahead and re-add it so that way it fits perfectly, and then I will just 3M the ECS back to the new plate. So let's see how that comes out. It does give you the new post for the bumper. They are made out of aluminum. One's a threaded portion, and then you got the other aluminum screw going in right there. I do recommend you put some thread lock on there so it doesn't back out. Otherwise, it's going to back out while it's driving. Also, they did give you two. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. Two new screws with the post in it. So I'll be installing those instead of the black ones on the bottom. So let's. Right, there it is. The rear bumper's installed. Put some thread lock on the two screws that go into the bumper that hold it to the post. These look to be tightened down pretty good. Nice little, decent little metals. Again, I'm still going to try to figure something out so I can get this to swing open and to lock. I'm going to do some research. If you guys know any thing that would work, or if you've done this before, please comment below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to the rock. So here's what I was talking about when I had to put the Xtraspeed body on. Since it is made for just the kit version, it's not actually made for the RTR kit that I have here. So I had to cut that. Again, posted the receiver there. So luckily it comes with a new receiver box. I'll have to probably pull the gasket or just throw some silicone in there, seal it up, make sure it's watertight. When you get the rear and the front bumpers, they do come with the LED lights that plug into the bottoms here. One there and one on the other side of the D-ring. They are held in just like the normal clips with the other light kits that you've all installed, I'm sure. So it's pretty much the same thing. The one thing that you will need to do is, because you've got two extra channels, and I'm planning to get it add a light bar to the roll cage. So I did pick up a couple of these Y connectors for the servo leads. Picked them up in I believe it was Amazon. 5 of them for $6. Wasn't too bad. I'll post the link down below if you guys need to get that. So let's get the rock sliders installed, and I'll be back. Alright guys, here she is. I got the rock sliders installed last night. It took a little longer than I expected. I had to make a couple adjustments just to get the rock sliders to sit evenly on both sides. Came out pretty decent. Nice quality of the rock sliders by Yeah Racing. Thanks to RPP Hobby for getting those out to me really quick. There's the rear bumper. Still haven't mounted the spare tire yet. Still, if you guys have any ideas or recommendations on getting this to be an actual working locking pin rather than the button head screw to hold down the spare tire, I would like for it to have it to open and swing freely when I need it. Temporarily mounted the gas cans up there, just trying to figure out what I want to do. Got my little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy in there, kind of matching the red with the interior. I got it all painted up. Still going to add some more detail to the interior to get that looking halfway decent. Still waiting on the front bumper, like I said before. That's in the mail. That should be coming any day now. Also got the metal roof rack, waiting for that to come in. Thinking about adding a winch to it once I get it all buttoned up. Also thinking about doing some of the alloy diff covers, either the brass weighted ones or the red anodized aluminum diff covers. Want to do a lot of upgrades to this, not only to make it functional, but also to make it look pretty decent, I should say. Loving the BF Goodwrench tires by Proline. I haven't used those yet. Gonna get this thing all wrapped up before I actually take it out and do some testing on it, before I make any type of adjustments to it. Nice little bead locks by Axial. Those came out pretty nice. I wanted to go with the matte black to match all the rest of the matte black finish that I have on it. The only thing that's gloss black is just the imitation air vents on the side. I went with the Tamiya red with metallic. It's got a clear matte gloss on it. Also repainted the top. When you get the kit from Xtraspeed, it's got a lot of imperfections of where they released it and pulled it from the mold. So I went ahead and did that with a black metallic also. Cleared that with the flat. When I did the modifications to the Xtraspeed body on it, the diff cover doesn't actually fit on this body, as this body by Xtraspeed is made for the kit version, not the RTR. So I had to do a little cutting up there for the transfer case housing to fit. Other than that, I had to relocate the receiver box to the back, which that was nice. That came with the Racing rock sliders. And then I just repositioned the receiver there. So other than doing the electronic speed control, the receiver, doing the modifications to the top of the bow housing so the transfer case sits, and I had to do a little bit of modification to the battery tray. I did luckily get the Gens Ace mini pack battery, which fits perfectly in there. I'm running the 3600 milliamp volt, which is great. Not too heavy, not too light, does its job. Running around the house a couple times. Pretty good battery pack there. Let's see what else I plan on doing. I do want to get the upgraded lights. I do want to get the red halo lights for it, or the Demon Eyes is what they're actually called. Just a couple little modifications here and there. Again, I want to do the upgraded shocks on that. If you guys have any recommendations on shocks or what you think I should run on these, please post in the description below. I'd greatly appreciate it. If there's anything else you guys like to see me do to this truck, other than for those that don't like Axial, not to blow it up or drive it off a cliff, that'd be great. Also put a faux wood floor in the back there. Kind of adds a little nice touch to it, I should say. I've got some 1/10 scale accessories coming in, so hopefully that will be it for now. Once I get the roof rack and the front bumper, I'll go ahead and add some more videos on this. And I gotta finish installing the mirror on that because I didn't get that attached. That just pops in, just didn't glue that down. But I hope you guys liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell. And leave your comments and questions below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.